Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Nerd. I'm officially doing a post commentary for you guys today. We're going to be playing a little bit of Battlefield 3, of course. What else would I be playing? But to start off, I got to give you guys the weapon loadout and things I'll be using in this gameplay. For instance, I'll be using the M4A1 with a red dot and a flash suppressor. I'll be using as well the MP443 suppressed. I'll be using the small launcher because if I am correct on Operation Metro, if you're the attacking team, you are the Americans or USA, whatever. And I'll be using the repair torch, but that really doesn't matter because I don't get a kill with it, and there's no vehicles on Operation Metro anymore since like alpha stage of the beta about a year ago. So it's been quite a while since there's been any kind of vehicle or anything on this map. But my squad perk will be cover. Then later on, I think during the second or third set of bomb sites, I actually switch over to a different weapon because I get my 100 kills with the M4A1, and that's kind of the main reason I was going for it. The M4A1, of course, is not the best gun in the game anymore. It's kind of a little weak, I find it. I find that the accuracy on it, or the pull, the recoil, the overall stature of the weapon is a lot less than it used to be. But, we're not here to get into weapon stats and all that good stuff. I'll be using the G36C later on with a red dot and a flash suppressor as well. And both of the guns that I gave you already have pretty good recoil patterns. I mean, they don't really need a flash suppressor, but if you do put that on there, it'll benefit your gun overall, so I do find it to be very effective, just to decrease a little bit of that vertical recoil, but it's not going to make as much of a difference as if you were using something of the sort, a SCAR or something like that. So overall, I find it to be a very effective setup, and it seemed to work in my favor. As you guys will obviously see, I'll be playing on Operation Metro with 100% tickets, followed by, it's going to be the Rush game type. Operation Metro is a very good map for Rush, especially since a lot of the people now are playing their Armored Kill expansion pack. So if you're someone that tries to get gameplays, or overall you're just wanting to pub stomp, I do highly recommend playing, the regular version map like Bazaar and Metro. It seems like there's a lot more lower tier players coming in right now, and the XP is a little bit more flowing a lot more fluently for the good players. So I highly recommend that if you're trying to still level up. As of today's commentary, the 15th of the month, double XP has started for premium members. So 15th and 16th, if you are a premium member, I highly recommend jumping on and using up your double XP points that you have acquired for this month. And overall, I just find it to be very effective in order to level up. In this gameplay, I'll also be playing with a lot of the guys that I usually play with, Sergio, AJ, and Killa. They're my main A team if I need to win a game, or if we're going to go pub stomp, they're usually the three guys I grab. But to not discourage anyone, if you guys want to play, for sure hit me up with a friend request or a message or something. I'm sure you guys can probably read my gamertag pretty clearly if you're on 1080p. But if not, I'll put it in the description of the video. I really do want to play with you guys. I know a few of you have added me. I'm not sure if you're discouraged or something, or if you just don't want to send me a message. Believe it or not, I actually want to play with you guys. I send quite a bit of invites out a day, so if you are wanting to play, even if you are not a amazing player, that's not an issue. Just tactics and communication is the key to success in Battlefield 3, as many of you will probably know that. But overall, if you're wanting to play, just hit me up. I'm not going to bite you, I promise. I might nibble, but I'll try to let go when you start complaining. But overall, that's just something I wanted to bring up. I just didn't know if people were being discouraged in order to want to play, or if it was something that I was unaware of at the current time. So I want to talk about something. I have a couple of topics jotted down in an abrupt stage, but I want to talk about my Ghost Recon Future Soldier videos, guys. I've been bringing those back here, and I really do want to finish out the series. I do realize that I uploaded one about 7 hours ago, and somebody didn't like the video, let's put it that way, and overall, that's fine with me. I'm presuming you're probably a Battlefield 3 guy, and I want to basically take this brief moment and tell you that Battlefield 3 will always be my prime game that I will post on this channel. I do kind of want to venture off and play some other games. I hope you will understand that, but you will always be getting Battlefield 3 videos, so I don't want you to be discouraged in any means necessary and think that I'm completely abandoning, this crowd. There's no way. I love Battlefield 3. It's an amazing series. Everything they've done is pretty well patched and, organized. There's a few things that I think we've all experienced where we're kind of scratching our head going, WTF, what are you thinking, DICE? But overall, I just want to make sure that you guys understand if I do post a few Ghost Recon Future Soldier campaign videos up, it's only to finish out the series and get ready for, some other projects that I'm currently working on. So I just wanted to bring that up. I saw somebody that didn't quite like the video, and I wanted to address it before more people were discouraged or had a different opinion on this channel. So overall, that's really what I wanted to talk about real quick. I also want to bring up this again. I didn't really get a response in the last video that I talked about it, and it was kind of discouraging, but at the same point I do understand that, you know, you guys want to watch a video and move on. Believe me, I understand that. I do it all the time. But if you guys could take a few moments and just let me know, maybe in the comments or personal message, an overall overview of the situation. Does having the video in 1080p make much of a difference to you guys? I know 1080p looks a lot better, especially for Battlefield 3 and Ghost Recon videos. Call of Duty, on the other hand, Call of Duty could look good in frickin' 240p or whatever, the worst possible resolution rate in the entire world. But in the standard category of high, production quality videos and all that stuff, does 1080 make a big difference, or do you guys want me to put it in 720 because it's a lot easier to render in 720? I know this is a lot more tech kind of department, but if any of you guys are really wanting everything to be bumped up to a higher standard, I would really like to know. That way I can produce more videos in that said quality. But I wanted to bring that up real quick, and I really wanted to hope to get a response from you guys. It's a little frustrating when there was no responses on that, and I wasn't for sure exactly how you guys were taking in the information, or if it really mattered at all to you guys. But if you could take a few moments and let me know, that'd be much appreciated, and I will get right to work on fixing all that other stuff. And my phone is going off. That's always fun. But overall, I just want to bring that up real quick, and I guess I'll be talking to you guys about a couple other things real quick before the gameplay comes to an abrupt stop. Other gameplays, I was just curious, is there anything that you guys really want to see? I mean, I had a few ideas for new series for Battlefield 3, because even though I am max level, I am kind of getting a little bored of, try-harding. I guess everyone wants to put it in that standard position, but overall, is there anything that you guys would like to see? Maybe like a specified weapon, class? I do realize I hate on the recon kit quite a bit, and I didn't know if that would be something that you guys would want to see as me sniping, or me using some super screwed up setup. Ugh, bad English right there. Maybe something like an assault rifle with infrared, maybe a silencer, like the worst possible setup you guys could probably think of. But if that sounds like something you guys would be interested in, please let me know, and I will get right to work on that. It really shouldn't be too difficult, considering that I do have quite a bit of experience on a majority of the maps. Armored Kill, not too much, but overall, if that's something you guys are interested in, you'll have to let me know, and I'll get right to work on that. And hopefully the series will turn out better than you and I can possibly predict. But overall, that's what I wanted to talk about. And I do have a few videos going up on Zephyx TV and on Voiceless Fury's channel. Remember Voiceless Fury, the guy that brought a lot of you guys over? Yep, I'll be posting another video to his channel here soon. And overall, I hope it'll go over very well, but only time will tell on that. Of course, you guys are the viewers, are the one that's going to determine how well a video does. But I wanted to bring that up real quick so you guys can be expecting those hopefully within the next week or so, and it should be a good time. But unfortunately, guys, the gameplay is going to be coming to an end. I do pull out a 16-2, which is pretty good considering that the game was only 8 minutes and 1 second. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, and this is going to be Nerd Mode On, signing off a little bit early, guys. Peace.